to play. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
Evening. Shout out to Giselle. Yeah, I realised that loading my game straight away to sit and wait for 30 seconds is better than leaving it on the pure dead silence. And I've also been reminded that Dare to Dream is Dare to Play is the thing she whispers at the start that caught me by surprise last time, and I already forgot what it was a minute later. It's a good question. What did you miss the other week? And one I can't entirely remember the answer to because it was 2 weeks ago. So like the setup is very similar to the previous school one. I'm going undercover as a student, like because there's been a murder. This one, and yeah, so I'm not really much beyond the wandering around, exploring initial stages at this point. Chatted to a couple of weird people. Looked at a lot of notice boards, had fun doing that. I think, did we finish solving a puzzle based on the notice boards even? I don't think we do have an enemy yet. I think we've got a sus looking guy, but not an obvious sort of named enemy. There was me trying to solve a clever puzzle on a jukebox, but I actually just said Nancy Drew backwards. That was fun. Oh, yes, so we didn't actually solve a puzzle, I don't think. We worked out what the puzzle was, because we've got a bunch of elements to put in order, and they come with directions that look like moves. So, like, I'm just looking at my actual real-life written notes here for this. So, yeah, just on the various bits of notice board, they all had, like, little scribbled mentions of elements with directions. Let's see if there's any handy. There you go. Oh yeah, there's all these backwards ones that took me too long to read. Oh yeah, so like that, K, R1, so that's like an element. So we're guessing the order will be atomic number. Yeah, this I think my brain could not cope with, and then Marie did all the work for me and read them. And I can't remember what they were, but they either weren't important or Nancy's got it covered and I don't need to do it. I certainly didn't feel the need to write it down. Oh, yep, thanks Marie. There is an undercover cop in the diner who I have chatted to once, I think. Like, I think we chat in code words and then he, to sort of make contact, and then he says, how's the investigation going? And it's not really going yet. But I think it was worth speaking to him because it gave me a bit more sub-quests. Because the important thing is this. So I don't think I've
Haven't done that.
talked to all the students yet. So yeah, we found a safe in our aunt's house, and then the checklist has confirmed that the answer is in her house, which I'm surprised by because I thought I'd looked
Still
everywhere.
have to do that.
And I think... oh, have I checked out all the posters?
Check.
Yeah! So yeah, I believe the teacher's lounge computer I won't be able to get into until I've got into her safe, because that's where the password is. I think there was something giving me that. So yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going to be entering the one puzzle that we've identified. So yeah, more chatting to people, although... can't remember exactly what other locations we've got and where I have and haven't explored. Ooh! Wait, I do have actual money in this. I remember this. I was scared of buying things because I think how much money do I have? Oh, it's these 6 coins, isn't it? Which you just find in places, Professor Layton style. But it turns out they seem quite important because sometimes stuff costs money. Like a dick around on a jukebox picked a terrible option, and now I'm quite scared of doing anything else with the money because it feels a bit finite to me. So yeah, fortunately pressing these does nothing. So yeah, I'll wait until I've got a reason for these before I spaff all my coins into it. And I think I've been as far down here as I can. It wouldn't let me into either of the toilets. Oh, did I work out a reason this would be useful? Have I had some kind of mention of why this would be important? I mean, clearly it is, right? But it's backwards again. If anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305. Mr. 305! Chemistry book. Page 305. I mean, I don't need to know down 305, will I? I'll remember that because I just shout Mr. 305 again. I like these arts of real sports. So did I go all the other way down the... Oh, I really want to tidy up that stuff. I didn't play that much Arcade Paradise, but it's really got my instinct to tidy stuff. Maybe it's just liking tidy things in real life as well. But I'm not that tidy though. Oh, this is the entrance. Oh yeah, so this is where I found the maths nerd, isn't it? Yep. Don't think I have anything new to say to him. I'm getting quite turned around. Right, so the library and study dome, so that's the entrance lobby there. So that's the gym I've been in. So I don't think I've been this way yet. Is this just leading back to the same place? Oh, what? I'm so confused. Yeah, this is just the same place. I think if I go there... Oh yeah, there is no left turn there. I was looking for the left turn there. Just literally doesn't exist. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to my aunt's house and try and get into that safe. And if you would like, Jazeel, I will redo the game over for you. Weird non-interactive clock. Oh, the key to the library's in the safe, and then the computer's in the library, I think. So yeah, don't enter in a wrong combination. And I think my autosave means I've already entered in what... Oh! I might be about to find the right combination, I'm afraid. Oh, there you go. Some Greek shit. Let's take a photo of all of that. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. Reunion is... I'm just scanning the rest of the text on here to see if it's any use or if it's just like flavour, so there isn't just a bit of paper with Greek letters on it, which I assume are Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. My Greek isn't very good. My Greek isn't very good. My Greek's non-existent. The only Greek I have is that I studied maths And even then, you don't actually go that far into Greek. And I didn't do much stats, which I think. What kind of sorority has a round-robin golf tournament? My kind of sorority. I hope we get to play. I only want to play golf once. I don't want to do a whole round-robin against a whole load of dickheads, but. I don't know. This calculator's a real tease. I thought I'd be able to pick that up. Anyway, the important part is that I've got the code. But let's not accidentally enter the right code until I've delivered on my promise.
Help?
I've forgotten quite how good it was. I have made a fatal error. Right. Now let's type in the proper one. Interesting, it only failed me after 6 presses when the actual correct code is only 4, or at least I hope it is. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Ideas! Oh, why can't I pick that up, whatever it is? Oh, I can do a sliding block puzzle though. I'll do it inefficiently. I hope everyone's looking forward to that. Not like deliberately, I'm just not that good at these. Wait, that needs to go all the way up there, doesn't it? Yes, that's the back of her head. Right. No, I don't like that. Is that where the gap was? Oh, what the fuck have I done there? This is bad sliding block puzzling. Oh, the gap's bottom right, okay. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. I got different flavour text on the death. Because, yeah, the Metacute Firefighter actually felt like familiar enough that it felt like it was a regular one. Maybe I've just met lots of cute firefighters. It does take you back to the next screen a bit too quickly to give you a chance to... I mean, you can read it, but you have to read at full speed. You don't get time to really take it all in. I wouldn't have starved to death on the last one, would I? I might have... I think this game stops short of actually killing you, usually. I don't know, actually. Once you get to short, he's fucking with you. I'm just going to note this in pen. Eloise Drew. Everybody's Elder. Shit password. Yeah, I've seen worse, I guess. But... well, I guess... it's not that insecure being an anagram of your name, but I don't love it. Let's check some stuff off.
That's done.
Where even was the locked door that I need to get into? Because, yeah, it was the school library, wasn't it? It's not like a library in here. I did look in this room, didn't I? Yeah, I remember looking at the bookshelves, having a lovely time. Did I inspect this chest? Yeah, I'm sure I did try to inspect that chest. So no, I'm going to go in the nerd direction. That's a maintenance room. That's not a library. Oh, I don't think I no, I must have explored this way. Maybe I didn't. I'll find out when I get the element bit of this board, because I will know if I've already written it down. No, that's a new one. LAU2. I think I've written this too small to actually easily read my other ones. Oh well. It's because I've got quite thin lined paper that my company issued with me. I don't want to go to this nerd meeting. I just want to know about the LAU2. Oh, students of the month. Nerds. Can I inspect any of these, or are they just... I mean, this is exactly where I'd expect Kickstarter backers. I wonder if it's like competition winners rather than that for this game. Okay, so that I'm guessing is my... Yeah, that's Teacher's Lounge. I'm going to finish looking around this room. Oh! Shiny! I lost the shiny. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah. Maybe now I can treat myself to some spot cola. Ooh. A different drinks machine. Well, an identical drinks machine. 555 Tony. Come on, the bin's right there. Who the fuck done this? Recyclable cans only. It's not an active point. I don't have to do some recycling, I don't think. Can I look at Hiker's Guide, Her World, Kim, Carty. Oh, Neapolitan. Some kind of horse magazine. Get. I can't get the horse magazine. Oh, there's money in magazines, eh? I wonder if the money respawns to make it effectively infinite, because otherwise it would be possible to get stuck by just buying a million cans of Coke. Anyway, magazines seem lucrative. If there is going to be a respawn, that's where I'm coming back. Who is... Oh! Did I see another shiny? Yep.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Where'd you get that fizz from? That's not in the machine. I want fizz. Also, I want a copy of this. I don't want a copy of the sound. That looks muso as fuck.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
You're very observant.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
The sort of... The logic of the dialogue is a lot worse in this than I'm used to. Like, that makes no sense as a response to this.
Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Jake's dead. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Why so
Let's go
casual
accusing.
about Jake's death?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay, good chat. There must be more students.
Did that.
That's it. I guess maybe I'll meet more later.
Can't check that off yet.
Is this the library? Oh, why do we have Kanji come up already? I had some reason to be suspicious of Kanji. I think it was a conversation. Oh, no, something else. I think one of the decoded back to front messages. Had Kanji, so see, that makes her the most sus now. But I haven't... Oh. Man. There's a lot of money in the library. But apparently I haven't finished investigating it. Maybe it's just because I haven't given her enough shit. I noticed that it does have a checklist item for what's his name's locker, but I don't know if I'm meant to find out which one's his.
Still have to do that.
Oh, so I go back and forth to the students and be like, this one's dodgy, that one's dodgy. But yeah, I'm interested where that's come up from. I guess that's just from Nancy Drew's smart detective brain. And now is the point that she's passing it on to me, a junior detective. Right, let's get in here. Wish I had a sheriff's badge
Nancy,
for
you
this.
can't go in there.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. You're still not getting in.
Oh,
on
you
that.
fucking bitch.
Nancy,
Try
you
the wrong
can't go
key.
in there.
But I have
Well,
a
that's the
key.
key for.
That's off limits for you.
But I have a key.
Interesting. So, will there be some posts? Can I ring her? Will there be some team that's like Connie the dork?
Hey, Nancy,
narc?
need something?
I forgot the one was called Hulk Sanchez.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Okay, you've definitely dated him.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
I feel like I don't want to give her this lead, but it's not actually a brunching choice game, so I don't want to miss out on whatever conversations I'll
Have
get.
you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
Ah, soda machine alarm. Thank you.
I guess that comes with the territory of being a school monitor.
Normally, it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
How do you reckon you set off a soda machine alarm? So I didn't deliberately back out of that. I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I just clicked low enough to hit that when I was aiming for Spot Cola. Oh, I thought it had backed off to be like, whoa, overload alarm time. But I guess not. So I wonder if so there was a different vending machine in the gym. It was broken, but maybe it's got fizz. Wait, those are two different... Wait, my geography is so bad on this. Right, so that's the entrance, right? So I go down there, and I go to that and turn right. I have not been here. This isn't the lobby. There's a library. That wasn't the library. Cool. So there's probably also some stuff where I haven't seen. Oh, here we go. It's the code for fucking with a vending machine. ZR is R4. Right. Grape. Orange. Cool. Will play the alarm in the school. Okay. Okay, cool. I was about to write down the rest of the bits. Don't need them. Grape, grape, orange, cool. There's another bulletin board here. Nice. Ooh, these are probably... That's just going to be a standard alphabet cipher, do you reckon? Let's get... Is Y an element? Which fucking element is Y? I don't know the periodic table very well. Right, what have we got? C. It's 15O? Anyone got the... alphabet memorised in by number? Because that would be cool, wouldn't it? Which I reckon it is. Cool. It's going to be another vending machine code. Cool. Cool. Pop. Um... 19 is, so 16 is P, Q, R. T? No. So grape at the end, thanks Liza. This shouldn't be hard for me, but I just don't normally have to do it. So 16 is P, so Q, R, S. Spot. Cool, cool, pop spot, grape. Don't know what that one's going to do, but that's fun find. Ooh, art! I'm going to get money from the art. I don't think there's any codes on the art. That is an interesting choice of waistcoat. Looks a bit like, you know, his lad's popping out. An art of me? Oh, this. This is an anti-Druid thing, right? I thought you meant me, as in Neil, but I don't think any of those arts are me. Oh, good call, Marie. Yeah. Sort of Kickstarter / competition winners does make sense. Yeah, because that's the car I had in the last game, isn't it? As well, so they're going to all be... Oh, wait, where's my shorty art? That's the Waverley logo, I think. This is cute. Oh, I've done with that. Oh man, I've made so much money in this session. I was just the same room, so I could have got there from there anyway. Yeah, I just didn't realise that there were 2 exits from this nice room. Mind blown on the layout. Right, so it's... I am going to go and check out the library, but first I'm going to see if the broken soda machine sells fizz. No, that looks like it's got the same options as the others. What am I going to do first? Check out the library or try my little codes here? Any preference? It's possible that the library just won't be open anyway. Because we've got the code that sets off the alarm and also the mystery code that we don't know what it does. I did write down the... Yes, the element code from that one as well. Do I need to put money in for this? I guess not. So I'm going to do the mystery code first, I think. Yeah. Oh, so 2 different votes for codes. Giselle wants to do the mystery. Marie wants to sound the alarm. I'm going to do mystery first because it's the one I was going to do. And also Giselle wants it slightly quicker. So that's cool, pop, spot, grape. Ooh, an egg! Holy shit! I'm loaded! Do I still have the egg as well? It's confidential. I guess it isn't an Easter egg, you're right. I like it. But it's also a lot of money, so I'm going to treat myself to a soda. What would Kel do? I do.
Refreshing.
Right, now the alarm one. Grape, orange, cool. Then I just need to find my way back to where she was and get to the library. Where the fuck was that?
Get Connie over here to fix it!
Is he actually telling me to get Connie over here?
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
It's Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
When you say does the mystery machine accept codes, what do you mean by the mystery machine? Sorry, I'm thinking I've lost. Oh. Connie's got a crush. Connie's got a crush. Maybe? No, it's not crush. Wait. Connie's on a bad thing. Oh, is she the president? Is she writing to herself? Like doing a fake list to herself. Anyway, an odd thing to leave lying around. I can't steal her fizz, most importantly. Oh, sorry. So there's a crossed out. Hey, how are you? I am fine. I think you're the best student council president ever. I'm the first. Probably says last. It looks like first, but it make contextually. I'm the last person you'd ever expect a letter from. All crossed out. Then it's you might be one. I can't. Sorry, it's too hard for me to summarise easily. You might be wondering why I'm even sending this, and I wish I had a better explanation. So many times in the hallways we catch each other's eyes, and it seems like we both want to say something, but we just keep walking, you with your friends and me alone. There's so much I want to say to you every time I drive to or from school. It's like you're in the car with me, and we have these amazing conversations, and I'm thinking, will this ever come true? Can you ever forgive me for what I did? Can I? I want to explain, but a part of me knows that it's not safe and stupid to do. Sometimes I just can't help keep it bottled inside of me. Sometimes I just can't keep it bottled inside me, and I want to scream it from the rooftops. Is this crazy? Am I? My guess is that's unimportant and it's just some nice flavour. This is the key, isn't it? Maybe it was this key. It's that key. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. I have a grade B in GCSE drama. To answer your earlier question, sorry Giselle, I got distracted by all that excitement. I'm pretty sure the broken vending machine is just non-interactable. Like there's no click to zoom in on it, so I can't mash the codes into that. Ooh, you look like a puzzle. One dimension away from being one of them cool logic puzzles. I'm not just imagining that there's a slight space between the first letter of every name in the list, right? So I'm thinking these are going to spell something at some point, if they don't already. Or some of them are. Once we work them out for these. I mean, it's clearly not nothing, is it? Ooh, modern technology. Okay, nothing to be done here yet. Oh, hold on, let me look around first to the computer last. Oh, that's nice. Actually, what is that? Because it looks like a regular calculator, and then I thought it's a fancy screen. Oh no, it's not. It's just a normal screen with a big bezel on it. I thought it was like a little sign organizer or one of them mobile phones you can text people in Excel on. Oh. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just really surprised that I can't look at these post-it notes to get the password. I mean, I think these might be the ones I already have the password for anyway, but just, it's a video game, there's a post-it note on the monitor. That's where the password goes. Even though I already have the password. But yeah, I'm going to search everything else first. Coffee looks full. There's no thing. Fancy fridge, that's nice. Can't check out what's in the fancy fridge. Oh! Oh, CLD2 is going to be another one, right? That is now 9 I've got. So I'm not expecting a zoom on this one, given that I've got these written in massive letters, and in general there's been one zoom in space and it's where I've got my code. Yep, that seems to hold true. Oh, certificates. Oh, I can zoom in on this. Worth it. An arms company is doing badly. This stinks of bad guy, motive, and runs an arm company. I hope this goes into 3 figures, otherwise I'll feel like a mug hitting a limit. No, fuck your coin, I want the biscuits. They don't know that nice, actually. I'm over it. Oh. The trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. But also AG. D1. I'm not going to worry about the other bits. Well, it feels riddly, doesn't it? Well, between us we'll maybe remember that it said something weird. In case that's ever relevant. Oh! I can look at this one. I guess that's going to be my beloved aunts. Oh, nope! I'm not allowed in there, I'm junior. All these people. I guess I'm just looking to look up the people I heard of. This looks quite shit. But what does that say? Oh, it just says submit. For some reason I knew it said submit, and then I was trying to look for some other word there that begins with a wiggly E. So yeah, submit his paper to the POM Scholarship Foundation. Sure, free boots. Is there anyone else that we've heard of here? No. Okay, I don't know why I care about his paper. And why I can't nosy into anything else, but... And now let's find out if I do have a password for this computer, or whether it was for a library computer. Username is... Gonna follow the exact casing of the other one. Oh, I can't remember if it was all one word now. I've written it all close together. Yeah, I'm in. Another to-do list and a CD-ROM. Amazing. Go to the recycle bin. Ah, first place you go is a spy detective, innit? Right, this is exciting, but I'm going to get me some checklists first. Oh, okay, that's going in the computer for that. Good.
Still have to do that.
Oh, I've not even been in the library, have I?
Can't check that off
checked all
yet.
the combinations of that. Haven't found Jake's locker.
Haven't done that.
Yep.
Check.
She's gone.
That's done.
Yep. That only popped up after I already had it. Ooh. See what's in help. Okay. Oh, okay, so I guess the useful information is this, implying I'll rob some other details at some point. Oh, am I in trouble? Is that Connie noticing I'm in here? Or was that just some background noise? Just gonna carry on. Have library computers networked with school. I guess that's not been done. I mean, should I do all of this stuff? I probably shouldn't take down the student art exhibit. Oh. Just passwords. Okay, so the maintenance room has a password of note, so am I going to be able to learn Braille at some point? I mean, I presume I could just look it up because it'll probably use real Braille, but that feels wrong. I'm guessing the game will give me Braille. Clean stairwell, repair lock. Okay, so that means the video lab is unlocked. Don't care, don't care. Change password to boiler room door. Does that mean the boiler room's going to have an out-of-date password or something? Confirmation that Jake's been doing the bulletin board shit. Cool. That'll just make sense. Okay, printed the security report. There is no CD-ROM, but I guess that's an implication that I might find a CD-ROM at some place, like you do in all the best games. Okay. Oh, that's a nice log-off sound. I enjoyed that. Let's have a piece of that. Blah blah blah. Just a bunch of stuff lying around. Bit of a mess. Ooh, creepy guy. Oh, we had a locker. Some descriptions of people. Like, I can't remember anything else about him, but I'm guessing this will be Chunk Meathead, or whatever his name was. Or at least it'll match him enough that I have to rule him out elsewhere. What prank is soaping? That sounds very similar to cleaning the windows. Anyone familiar with soaping as a classic prank? I don't know who these people are, I don't care. Can I not keep this? Because I'm worried that getting back in here will be awkward. Because, like, what's the name might come back. Presumably not going to be fixing that thing forever. So, I'm going to take a photo on my actual phone. Maybe I should take a photo on Nancy's phone. I don't think that actually got the whole thing in it, but if... Oh no, that is right. Probably zoomed in a bit, couldn't I? I wouldn't get that much extra. I am also going to take another one on my own real life phone because it's a bit easier to access and compared to other stuff. But I don't think it's that important. Okay, this was nice. Didn't get busted. Which obviously means there hasn't been a fun game over. Yeah. Oh.
Hello?
You better stop your nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
So was that Mitch Dillon calling me, or is that just the first name in my phone book? I think that's just the name I've got. Oh, is he the cop, Mitch Dillon? No, Beach is the cop I'm meeting. But no, I don't think that would have been. Let's phone this guy anyway. Just to find out who he is. New brain, who dis?
Dillon Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Cooling. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Good
did.
chat.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Giselle, I think we found a bad guy for you to latch onto. So yeah, I guess some of those sort of maintenance and to-do notes about aircon might actually turn out to be relevant then. If we've got a bad guy air conditioner repairman. I reckon's the quickest way to... Oh, I'll ask him what he thinks of some other students.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she
This
was
guy's
dating
so
Jake
weird.
Rogers.
I'm pretty sure she said she was definitely never dating Jake Rogers. Wow, who could be telling the truth?
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
That's such a great boast. I can handle my studies. Fine, right. I'm behind in my studies. I like the weird nerd. He's my favourite. Good point, Marie. Air conditioning villains is quite community feeling. They're not quite villains, are they? But they're... No, they are pretty bad. So I think I'm going to go and talk to Hulk about the other two kids. Well, I think I've already asked him about Hal, but not about Connie. And then I'll get to check something
How's it going?
off.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Oh, he is number 80, so that description definitely is meant to point at him. Even if it isn't literally him.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Thanks, Hulk.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Did that.
Oh, I'll just check this machine while I'm here. No, it's just not an interactable item. But there is another machine in the sort of lounge, so I might be able to get the infinite money cheat off that as well. Not the infinite, the large amount of money off that as well. But I'll save until I need it. Again, because of my paranoia about it being limited at 99, and then I'll feel a fool using my cheat code. Oh, that'll be his lockup. Oh, I don't think I've got anything for this, have I? Because yeah, the 10 chemical elements I've got. Yeah, they're directional codes. Like, that's going to be for some kind of grid or something. That doesn't make sense for a 4-digit number. Even though you can move this up and down. 4-digit number. Interesting. Maybe I've got a new... See if a student knows I've done
That's done.
that. I'm not sure I want to be talking to about that. I want to go to the library. Yeah, library! Is there going to be an arsehole in this one, like the last school library I went to? And will I get as lost in it as I did in the other one? Magazines. More student art? Ooh. Yes! Writing journal. I want writing journal. I can't have writing journal. What about the Muso one? Oh. There's sports today I can have. Just a load of anti-steroid propaganda, I see. Oh, okay, so I guess we're looking at Big Buck Large Huge's injury being steroid related, I guess is what this is pointing me at. That is the only magazine I can read. Okay.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Oh wow, she's good at this. Do I just sort of say crane at her to impress her? I don't know, a second. Okay. Houdini is apparently worth looking up. Good lad. Internet, okay. Just wondering if those page numbers are going to be relevant at any point. I think we have no reason to be looking at these two people. Oop. Okay. Right, that's what I just looked at. Yeah, that's the one. That's the fella I wanted. Braille. Was it note? Password for the maintenance room is note. So let me just draw that. So N. O. T. E. I've learned something useful. How to say note in Braille. I've learned how to say one in Braille as well. So, and tone, and not, on, et. I mean, the Braille was the main reason I came to this library, but I'm glad I found some other things while I was here. Like this art. I mean, is this a goth Nancy Drew? Oh, that's what's her name? I'm not sure I recognise these other ones, but it's all very cute. Maps! Mel is the cellist's name. Thanks, mate. Oh! So do you... This is a lot of these. I'm worried I'm gonna... Can I still read them all? ZN, F, ASC, CL... Oh god, what does that say? ZR? ZA? Maybe it's just ZC, because I think that's what Zinc is, isn't it? Anyway, better get a photo of this. And I can do thinking some other time. Maybe this is where I use it, actually. Maybe this ends up spelling something if you... There's not an explicitly defined start point, though, is there? I mean, top left, I guess, makes the most sense. But, you know, navigating through that could be how you spell all your shit. I'm not sure how that would work exactly. Certainly one to consider. Oh, look at that one sticking out and not letting me pick it up. What a fucking jerk. Okay, so this is a very good bit of library. I'm guessing the rest of the library won't be quite as thrilling. Oh, a printer. CRT monitor. I was wrong. This library's fucking great. Ooh. Do I have anything to search for? Oh, okay. So I did have enough information on that secret message in the map drawer, apparently. I didn't actually try. No, I'm not sure it did. No. I guess there's a few steps in between to make sense of that. Yeah, I was here to see if there's anything I should search for, because I was going to search for Braille, and I'm still tempted to see if that would have sent me the right way eventually. Nope.
Check.
Similarly, searching for kanji isn't going to get me anything because I've already found what I want. train even.
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
So yeah, I guess I've not yet found anything I need to search for. I also have no reason to go into the maintenance room, but I'm excited to. There might be a treasure. Right, who knows how much more library there'll be. So I think I'm going to call it there. Let you get back to the rest of your evenings and let me get back to the rest of my evening. I think it's been a fun one. Decent amount of progress, decent amount of weird people being weird. I got to do that dramatic reading that everyone enjoyed so much. I say everyone, only Katie. I'm going to assume everyone else enjoyed it silently. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Good night.